And it should be discussed thoroughly well, because the issues, some issues are really an attack to the marriage itself. Tell your neighbor, the Archbishop has spoken it. The Christmas we are remembering happened and rotates around marriage. Joseph and Mary. So we should handle marriage issues with a lot of care. Otherwise, these guys of LGBTQ plus queer, they can also come in, because they may say this is the Christians also have theirs. The Christians have theirs. The Muslims also have theirs, and this one have theirs. We can also have ours, LGBTQ queer something. No, we should handle those things with care. That one will handle it with a lot of care. Because we have discovered there are certain things like sex-section marriage can be converted into some. Really, how can this happen? Tell your neighbor, the Archbishop is not happy with this bill. Anything which is bad, discard it. Because this country should promote marriage values and all our values. Joseph promoted and respected the values. That's why he said, even though there is this, I'll take this woman. I thought I did talk about that so that legislators who are here, they will have something to talk about after we have left. So that they will not look at some of the things and say, hey, why is that bishop not happy here and there? So that you give it attention. Otherwise, when you go wrong, we'll wait for you when you come back.
Ssabalabirizi w'ekkanisa ya Uganda kitaffe mu Katonda Dr. Kazimba Mugalu akalatidde ababaka ba Paalamenti okuba abeegendereza wakati nga bakubaganya ebirowoozo ku bbago ly'etteeka ly'obufumbo kubanga singa likwatibwa bubi lyandizaalira eggwanga akabasa.
We need to look into some of the policies, some of the bills we need to pass. Marriage bill, that one will handle it with a lot of care. Because we have discovered there are certain things like sex-section marriage can be converted into some. Really, how can this happen? Tell your neighbor, the Archbishop is not happy with this bill. And it should be discussed thoroughly well. Because the issues, some issues are really an attack to the marriage itself.
Ssabalabirizi okwogera bino abadde mu kusaba kw'okukomekkereza omwaka okutegekeddwa ku Paalamenti olunaku olwaleero ng'ategeezezza nti abakulembeze balina okukola ekisoboka okulaba nga balwanirira ekitiibwa ky'obufumbo n'amaka.
Anything which is bad, discard it. Because this country should promote marriage values and all our values. Joseph promoted and respected the values. That's why he said, even though there is this, I'll take this woman. I thought I did talk about that so that legislators who are here, they will have something to talk about after we have left.
Ayogedde ne ku muze gw'obuli bw'enguzi ogwejjirisiza mu bakozi mu bitongole bya gavumenti eby'enjawulo n'asaba ensonga eno essibweko omulaka kuba esensedde eggwanga lino era ng'ekugira bannayuganda okufuna empeereza ze beetaaga.
And this Christmas, may the Lord help us that we do the right thing. May the Lord help us that we are not definitely sidetracked by other things because of money.
Ye Speaker wa Paalamenti ya kuno n'alonganita Aneta Among mu bubaka bwe bw'atisse Minisita omubeezi ow'ebyensimbi Honorable David Bahati ayagaliza ababaka ba Paalamenti Ssekukkulu ennungi wamu n'omwaka ogujjudde emirembe n'abasaba okujjukira nti mu byonna bye bakola balina okusoosowaza ennyo Katonda.
I wish you a happy Christmas and pray that you enter 2025. Your Grace, 2025 is a year of election. Will you enter the 2025 with God's blessings and His help, but knowing that here on earth, We are co-workers of God.
Ate ye Minisita w'ebyamasannyalaze n'obugagga obw'omu ttaka nga ye Honorable Dr. Ruth Nankabirwa Ssentamu akubiriza ababaka okwenyigira mu kubuulira enjiri nga bwe bakola ku mirimu emirala kiyambe okukyusa eggwanga lino.
Right from the date that he was enthroned or installed, in his message, he talked about business evangelism. He's been preaching business evangelism because he believes that, like Jesus did, he healed the sick and the deaf, the lame, the blind and all that. But he also participated with his father into working for the daily bread because he was serving with his father Joseph in the carpentry.
Paul Kakande yakusakidde eggulire lino ku lwa KSTV agaleero.
Nowadays in our church tradition we use the bread in a small form so that everybody will eat, except those who decided not to eat. But the meal is ready here for you. Ask your neighbor, are you going to come? If you are not coming, then ask yourself, why? Those things should be sorted out. Those things. So it is a time for fighting greed, because some people are eating, and I like the way it's spoken in Chagwe. They are eating neba vabira, neba vunyula. They couldn't care for others or kulianga. Even when there is one suffering, you just continue to eat. Even there is really somebody looking into your face, dying of hunger, for me I will eat. And whatever has failed to eat, it is thrown outside. Do you know that we have many things in our homes? Go and look at how many shoes do you have. Even there is a type, there is a pair you have not put on for some time. Can you give it away? Do you have some clothes you are still keeping in your closet? Do you remember the clothes you used to put on? But now God has given you extraordinary grace. You have put on display, and even behind. So that dress is no longer fitting you. Give it away. There is someone who will love it. You have actually a trouser which you think, no, but you can even have the best of yours and say, let me bless somebody. This is the season. The bread is to be shared. The bread is to be eaten together. The bread is to be shared by others, even the needy, even the outcast, even the lonely, even the forgotten, even the forsaken, even the abandoned. This is the time for them to see God and say, yes, I am here to say the Son of God was born. So this Christmas, people who eat and forget others, they should repent. And I like members of parliament, because when you get some money, you share with the others. You share with the others, except some few who remember to come when the election is indeed drawing nearer. But most of you here, because when I see you here, I see you here, but some few who are not here, there are those actually who can go and eat by themselves. This is not a time for eating alone. This is not a time for eating and even die eating when others are starving. This is not a time to leave the poor outside. This is the time Jesus said he came for the poor. He came for those who are broken-hearted. He came for those who have no hope. He came for those who don't know who don't see the direction. He came for those who are left out, lonely, those who are not so sure of the direction. Christmas is for them to ensure that we have somebody in them, the one who came to give us life and life in its fullness. The one who said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. The one who said, I am the bread of life. The one who comes to me will never hunger again, never thirsty. The one who says, I am the resurrection and the life. The I am, the I am, the I am is the one who was born in such a time like this to give us life. And